So at this point of the show, I would like to bring in Sylvia. Sylvia, you there with us? Hello, Sylvia. Are you on the call here with us? Trying to get Sylvia on the call. Okay. Seems like she hasn't called in yet. And let me just try to get in contact with her. And she's with the New Directions Aromatics. And this is a whole herbal company that gives out all these oils. And sorry for a little inconvenience here, everyone. I'm trying to be in contact with her right now, so this way we can get her to call in. So again, just bear with me in a couple of seconds here and get her on board. And again, everyone, let me just try to get her. Again, I apologize. I'm trying to put in the number for her to call. And again, this is Alex with the NDC Savings Club. So then this way we can have her on the phone with us. Okay. Everyone, again, I apologize for the inconvenience here. And again, we'll try to get her right on board right away. Okay, and again, everyone, try to... Okay, everyone. What that company is, and again, I could probably talk about it because I've been dealing with them for a long time. The company is called New Directions Aromatics, and what's great with this company is that they've been around since 1986, now 29 years. They're based out of Canada, and what they do is provide all these great companies, all these great products. They have over 5,000 products that they'll be able to provide for you guys. So again, you can go to our site, ndcsavingsclub.com, click on Holistic and Natural, and you'll be able to see all this company, which is, again, it's New Directions Aromatics, and their website is that, newdirectionsaromatics.com, and you'll be able to see their website. On the website, they have all these, a lot of them are oils, a lot of them are also organic oils, and you can go in from all kinds of different products that we have here. So again, I want to see if she has called in. Okay, she has not. So again, I guess I can talk about it. They deal with all these different organic oils and regular oils that you'll be able to utilize. They also have soaps that you'll be able to make yourself. They have spa and massage products. They have cosmetic, if you need to, that you can make yourself. Candles that you can make for yourself. They have the actual raw materials that you'll be able to buy from them at bulk. And the best part of it all, everything is at these wholesale prices. So again, that's going to be a great savings to everyone on the call. So again, as you can see here, we're able to provide all these great companies. Again, we're supposed to have our spokesperson, Sylvia, and we're waiting for her to come on board. She's a product specialist with the company. And I guess we might be having some technical difficulties because the company is based out of Canada, and they ship all over the world. And again, they got distributors from all over the world. Sylvia, are you on the call with us?
Hi, yeah.
Okay. Hello there, Sylvia.
Hi, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you. I was just talking a little bit about the company. And again, everyone, this is Sylvia Genders here. She's a product specialist for New Directions Aromatics. We're just talking about the company, how you guys been around since 1986, now 29 years, based out of Canada. And tell us a little bit about your company, how you guys came to be and what you guys do.
Well, we're primarily wholesalers and distributors of essential oils, vegetable carrier oils, and fruit butters. But we also carry a fairly wide selection of raw materials and cosmetic bases for the healthcare and beauty sectors.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
And is a regular person also able to get these products if you go to your website, newdirectionsaromatics.com?
Yeah. We realize that the oils that we carry are fairly exotic and very hard to obtain. So we are open to the public, but like I said, we're wholesale distributors. So our typical market is would be a larger company. Mm-hmm. Perhaps like a clinic might be one of our smaller companies. But on the other hand, if you have like medium scale cosmetics who are into the natural market, that would be ours.
Mm-hmm. I mean, right now, economic times are bad and all, and things are getting pretty bad. I'm looking at it. Could people probably go to your website, and you guys might also be able to help them? And I noticed that there's books on your website and all, where people can maybe start making their own product lines using your products here. Does that make kind of sense?
Absolutely, yeah. We saw an upsurge in the market back with the last crash in the 2008, and things have been growing steadily. And a lot of those cottage industry companies that got started up are doing quite well now. So we're all kind of moving up the ladder a little bit here.
I noticed myself that I get your essential oils, and you have oils from, I see here, from A all the way to Z. You have all kinds of oils. Like I personally get rosemary, I get tea tree oil, and you got everything from A to Z. I'm assuming you get it from manufacturers that produce the oil, and you guys get it in bulk.
Yeah, we go straight to the source. For example, our shea butters are contracted with women's collectives in Ghana and Burkina Faso. So we bring the shea butter over directly from them. They do the refining themselves. So it's really, from gathering and harvesting to processing and then to us. So if you've noticed on our website, we're offering some of our shea butters for like 40% off what you'd see from our competitors. And that ranges from, absolutely natural shea butter right up to the refined and deodorized. So that's a pretty wide range of clientele that we can cover right there.
Okay, that's really great. And also I noticed that you also have organic products as well.
Yes, we do.
And is that certified? Does it have the certification and all?
Yes, anything that you see on our site that says organic has been NOP certified. So that you can take to the bank.
Okay.
And what that entails is basically from the farm right to us, every step of the way has been documented and certified, and that integrity has not been broken.
Okay. I personally, I like to buy the rosemary, the oil, and I noticed the difference between what you might buy at a health food store that's not organic, and compared to your product that is organic. The intensity of the aroma, it's a lot more intense, and it has much more other components to it. You can tell it's more complex. So that's what I know is the difference between organic and what's not organic. That it's more complex, It has, different textures or different smells, and it's richer compared to what's out there. Have you noticed that too, and also in your products?
Well, I think a lot depends on who you're making your purchases from.
Okay.
There are highly reputable companies out there that have been in the business for years, and there are highly disreputable companies. What can I say? Not long ago, I saw on a website essential oil violet for $4 for, I think it was an ounce, and there really isn't any such thing as a violet essential oil. It's one of the few flowers that just can't be captured naturally. So when somebody's telling me that something like that is an essential oil and it's only $4, I know that company is it's not the company to go to. So yeah, sometimes you're going to find oils that aren't really great oils, and other times you're going to find wonderful oils. We try and get ours, like I said, from the source. So we have buyers that are going all over the world, like going to Africa, going to Asia, dealing with these plantations and councils and governments to get us what we can and to do some, good business, wealth creation.
That's great. I'm also looking at everyone. Again, I'm into healthcare, into alternative and holistic, because that's the way to go. And realistically, to take care of your health, you have to take care of yourself in reference to health.
Right.
Eat natural foods, clean water, fresh air, all this stuff. So I noticed that when you go to a health food store, and I love rosemary. It's a great product, and they sell it out there. And as I'm looking at a bottle from before, they might sell like a half an ounce or an ounce or 2 ounces. And like an ounce might cost anywhere from, $17 to like $26. You guys are considerable, a lot less, and I'm looking at your website. You have samples of a 16th of an ounce, like for $2, a half an ounce, and specifically like for this rosemary. And there's different places from Spain. This one's from Morocco, and you have different ones. Half an ounce is like $5.63. 3.3 ounces is like $15, and like 16 ounces is like $55. I personally like the stuff so much I bought the 33 ounces. It was like about $100. So again, and I see here on your website you got all the way to almost 7 pounds, 26 pounds, and almost 40 pounds. In reference to containers and of this product. So you do sell it in volume here, and but the prices it looks like a half to a third, less than what's out there in the health food stores.
Well, okay, but to be fair, your health food store is purchasing from someplace else. And, like we may be the supplier that originally is selling to the formulator who's selling it, and supplying the health food store. Like, once it leaves here, we really don't track it.
Yes.
But, yeah, if you needed to buy 180 kilos of rosemary oil, we would be the people you come to. But when you're looking at 40 kilos, you're looking at somebody who's probably a soap manufacturer. Like there's some really great soap companies out there who are creating natural soaps for the market for people who do have health concerns. So we would be their supplier.
Correct, and again, that's you guys are the source, and then you have middlemen, but they can come to the website. And again, where can they come? What's the website?
Okay, we're at newdirectionsaromatics.com.
Okay. And again, newdirectionsaromatics.com. And everyone also, you can go to the NDCSavingsClub.com, click on the Holistic and Health section, Natural and Holistic, and then you can actually see the site. There's a great video on there that you'll be able to sort of click on, and then you click right onto it, and it'll take you right to their website as well. So again, this is what we do, everyone, to help people, save money and in reference to the healthcare. And I see that you also, like you mentioned before, you have soaps, you have like for spa and massages, and you have cosmetics, you have candles. So there's a lot of different things that you have here that people can look at the site and see what they might be interested in or purchasing and trying it out. A lot of them, I would say now, for me, it's a great business model that you'll be able to get a source, and then you can start off making your soaps or candles or organic and natural, or some mostly natural, that you can get it out there and start helping people with these great products, and also make them maybe make an income out of that. Is that correct?
Yeah.
What are your soaps? Tell me a little bit about the soaps that you guys have.
Okay, a lot of people are interested in soap making. What we offer are the oils people can use for the soap making, and the essential oils or the fragrance oils if they want to get into toilet soaps. But we also offer soap bases, and some of those are purely natural. Some of them have very mild detergents in them. And they're the type of product where the person would just literally melt the base down, add to it their botanical extracts or their special oils, essential oils, or whatever, and then pour them. Mm-hmm. And you've probably seen at a lot of natural type of stores and craft areas where people are creating these lovely soaps and putting them out there on the market. But aromatherapists can also target a customer or a patient who's got, a skin disorder, add some essential oils to it, and have that soap ready for their patient within an hour. So this is a way to go for a lot of aromatherapists as well. It's not just crafters.
Okay. Sylvia, I also noticed, too, that a lot of women, again, they use cosmetics, and you also have a whole cosmetic section here as well.
Cosmetic bases, yes. Uh-huh. This is so, say your local hairdresser is very interested in alternative health and has decided that she wants to create a shampoo for her customers that they can feel very confident about not going to disrupt any medical problems that they may already have. She can design the shampoo using one of our bases and add botanical extracts. She could add some helpful oils, like perhaps she has clients who have problems with hair dryness. So she can put the shea butter in or the broccoli seed oil and help her clients out that way. There's all sorts of things you can do with our cosmetic bases. They're very robust. They take additives very well, and they're very gentle.
And if someone calls you, like you said, a salon person or a spa person, and they want cosmetics and stuff, does your company help them, suggest to them what they can purchase and put together?
Well, we do have a resource center online. If you look at the top right hand of our web page, you'll find there's a resource center there, and we have 500 recipes for people who are just starting out, right up to some, more complex calculation tables for people who are more advanced in formulation. We try and help in that way.
Yeah.
Of course, we do have a wonderful customer service support team, but like I said, the target is more in bulk sales. So Have you been able to take a look at our resource center?
Yes, I mean, there's a lot there. I also saw that there's books on there, too, that people can purchase from you guys.
Yeah, we try and carry the basic books that somebody who's just getting interested in aromatherapy or soap making or candle making would want to take a look at and keep as reference books in their own library.
Which is great. Another way, which is, for me, which is great, too, that I put together. And again, I use your products for years, and we've been making our own soap and the essential oils. One of them is definitely the candles. That's also, you guys supply the raw material for the candles, and then you're able to, I see you have the wicks and you have the molds and everything, different colors. I mean, you basically have everything to create great natural and also organic candles that give off those fragrance and everything in aromatherapy in the area.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Yeah, that really came about as something that some of our customers really, really wanted. So we do supply that material for them, but our focus isn't really on the candles so much as it's on the cosmetics and the healthcare production.
Okay, great. I personally, again, I have here, and again, you know, the rosemary. What I do with that, I put that on the pillows. You know, when you go to sleep, it's natural. You can use lavender if you want, or there's from A to Z different combinations of oils if you want to. They're very inexpensive, and I use it. I bought the 33 ounce of rosemary. It comes in a great container. I know your products are also packaging. Never had an issue. You guys package the products incredibly, great. So there's no issues for them breaking or anything. I never had an issue with you guys. And again, I try to buy it in quantity because again, I use it a lot. I also put it in smaller bottles. I give it to friends and family, so they can also, enjoy and have this aromatherapy out there. We always put it in, mostly every other day. We put it on our pillows. I also have purchased tea tree oil, and that's also great. That's an antifungal, and anti, for wounds. Also, if you have a cold, you'll be able to, apply this. So again, for the smells, I also have eucalyptus. And these I buy, I buy them in a 16 ounce. I don't want to go too crazy because it will last me a year or two. So again, the eucalyptus, that's also great for breathing. When at home, when we have an issue, with colds and viruses and stuff, we put that on the pillows. I also spray that. I have a bottle of that in the shower. So when you take a shower, I sprinkle that, or in the shower, and you get the steam, and you get the eucalyptus, Peppermint is also a great smell, peppermint too, so you can use that. Also, we use your moisturizers. Also, those are great products. You have here for cosmetic, you have a base. And by the way, like the moisturizer and stuff, there's no smell. They absorb right into your skin. There's no chemicals in there. And it's great products that you have there, Sylvia.
Right, I think so. Probably a lot of your listeners have never tried our bases, but you'll find that our cream bases are incredibly rich. They don't tend to trigger allergies. We do have to use a preservative, of course, but most of the ingredients in our creams are purely natural. And when people look at the labels, they're often just amazed at what we'll put into a product to make an excellent product.
Yes. Well, Sylvia, like always, we're coming down to the end of our show. And we'll probably try to get you on board in some other show because I think this could be, a much longer show. And we got cut off with some technical difficulty at the beginning of it. but it worked out great. So I really appreciate your help there and coming on board in reference to our show. All right, Sylvia, I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Sure. I'd like to offer your listeners a coupon code that they can use if they come to our website and place an order.
Okay, great.
And that would give them 5% off. Well, they already get 3% off for placing an order online.
Okay.
But this would give them another 5% off.
All right, 3% plus another 5%, which is 8%. Great. What's the code?
It's 22648.
22648. Everyone, again, 22648, everyone. Well, we're down to the last minute of our call there, Sylvia. I really appreciate it. Thank you, and we'll talk soon.
Okay, thank you for having us.
All right, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for being on the show. Tune in next week. I guess next Wednesday at 2 o'clock. Find us on our archives on PRN. Go to the NDC Savings Club. And I appreciate everyone. Hope to see you guys soon. Thank you.